All right, guys, we got mystery booster box number 2. This is for my other patron, Oscar. So let's go ahead and get started. Sad I couldn't pull the mana crypt for Mr. Dylan. Hopefully, I can fulfill the wishes for Mr. Oscar. Let's do this for him. Do it for the channel. We need to do it. We just need to do it. And for some reason, that last pack is very hard for me to open. Or for me to grab. So, let's actually put it in its place where it belongs. And I did drop that pack. I hope the crypt is not in there. I don't think much damage was done. Okay. Small. These are small little boxes. Easy to transfer. One thing I love about them. But let's go ahead and get started. I know some people had some issues with my pricing. These cards aren't the same price as their originals. So we're looking at TCG pricing for the Mystery Booster and Mystery Booster Retail. We have Blinding Soul Eater. That's a pretty cool looking card. A Hakon, Strong Gold Scourge. Oh my goodness, not this guy, not that guy. And I don't know what this is. It's a flippity floppity card. Not quite sure what set. Runetail Kitsune Ascendant. All right, so let's put our 2 rares there. We have our trash. We have our colors, 2 per color. Rares. There we go. Multicolor. And our artifact. Okay. We did pull Devin B. Whatever his name is. Let's not see him ever again. What was I saying? Oh yes, the pricing. Because the Mystery Booster Box, Campaign of Vengeance, Bethanic Infiltrator, and Sadistic Hypnotist, Beacon of Immortality, and a foil Greater Moss Dog. They're just not the same, guys. It's a reprint, so Mana Crypt for Eternal Masters, $200, could be going down because of this set. You have the Mana Crypt from this set, and it is worth between, the last I checked was $88, and I was looking on eBay, and they were about going for $90 plus shipping. Assemble the Legion. We have a Release the Gremlins and a foil Patron of the Moon. And so, 90 plus shipping plus tax, that comes about to a little bit over $100. You can't really price it the same because they are reprints, guys. Yes, some people do pay the premium for the original, but from my guess, I would think that these cards, or the original cards, will eventually drop. Hurricane, Serendib Ifrit, Eternal, and Trailblazers Boots. Not too bad for that one. Because if you think about it, let's say if there's a Mana Crypt out on eBay for sale, or even TCG player, would that person really care if they have the original or if they have the Mystery Booster just because of that one little symbol there? I don't think so. And so I would really think that for Hoopo, Filigree Familiar, I would think that Nullspine Dragon, let's get through this, Greenbelt Rampager, and a Celestial Karen, that it would drive the original price down because now the demand would be for the Mystery Booster Mana Crypt because it is a lot less. So we'll see. We'll see what this set does to the cards overall. I'm thinking it would drive these single prices down. Crenellated Wall, Approach of the Second Sun, and a foil Puka's Mischief. Even the one Sin card, I got the best foil card. Originally, that's $98. And when I did my first video, posted it, I only put it as $22. And so, Weathered Wayfarer. Oh, there you go. Boom, Shakalaka with the Mana Crypt. Congratulations, Mr. Oscar. There you go. Mana Crypt and a Knowledge Pool foil rare. We got it, guys. There you go. And so, you know, $98 from the original set. Mystery Booster, $22. And on eBay, they're going for about that price. So, that little symbol there sure changes the price a lot. But, yes, sirree, Bob, I was able to pull it. There you go, Oscar. Sakashima, Liliana's Death Match, 2 Mythics, and a Codex Shredder. There we go. Instead of you can always pull, you can pull an artifact or a land. But this is just a fun set of pulls. Very hard to price, so it took me a little time when I was editing because I did have to go back and forth between 2 different sets, because in the original Mystery Booster set on TCG, Universal Solvent, Viashino Sandstalker, Courser of Krufix, and a Rocks foil. When the convention boosters came out, the pricing came out for a lot of these cards, the rares and the commons, uncommons, but the foil pricing came later. So I had to kind of go back and forth between the original Word Invention, Mind Funeral, the original Convention Booster TCG listing, and the new foil listing. It is a nightmare, a crazy nightmare to even try to use the TCG app on scanning things, because all it does is pull up the original, and even if you try to type it in, Corrupted Conscience, Adamar Soul of Elements for the Masters 25. There you go. One with I think Kamigawa. I don't know. Kamigawa is that weird thing bridge, you know. I don't know what set that is, but you sure are pulling a lot from that set, sir. So a nightmare to price it, especially to do the editing, but worth it so that you guys can see what these cards are actually worth. Doomgape, Release the Gremlins again, and Marrow Nauer. I think that's Kamigawa, right? I'm thinking, I don't know. I started in Magic and Revised, got out of it for the longest time, and came back around Return to Ravnica. So I think I got out of it around Ice Age. So missed a lot, guys. So a lot of these are newer to me. Nemesis of the Reason, Sudden Demise, and a Kolrath Knight. I wonder if I could pull 2 of those. That would just be crazy, insane. But even at $88 for Mana Crypt, right now, when you know, originally, if you pre-ordered, there were some online stores that had them for $80-something. So that alone pays for the box there. Greenbelt Rampager and Guerrilla Tactics. So, Mr. Oscar, you sure. Everything else is free. Everything else is free in this. So you don't even have to care what else you pull, because you have already made it, sir. There's that Cathodian, Font of Mythos, Sword of the Animist, Isamaru, Hound of Kondu foil. So we're 2/3 of the way through. 24 packs as opposed to 32. You would think that I would finish these. Openings a little bit faster, but I believe it's the sorting that's really holding me down. Jushi Apprentice, and I didn't pull any of these flip cards at all in my last one. Word of Invention and Gleeful Sabotage. And now we're seeing a whole different set of cards. These cards, you have 1,000+ cards in this set. So for those set collectors, good luck. You're going to have to search for quite a few of them, but it'll be quite an accomplishment if you do. Time Sleeve, a Duretti Scrap Savant, and a Myojin of Life's Web. So a lot of these cards I didn't even pull in the first video because of the thousands of reprints that it did include in this set. So it makes almost every box opening unique on its own. And so, Chatter of that Evil Scroll. That's pretty evil looking. Dragon Lord Ojutai. That's a pretty cool card. Sakura Tribe Scout. All right, 2/3 of the way through. We're gonna keep on going, guys. Even though we pulled that master, there's still a lot of value to gain out of these packs here. There's just so much, and I'm not even looking at some of these uncommons, which I'm pretty sure there's some value in there. Questing Feldegriff. I know one of my patrons out there. He loves the original card of that. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. And Reaper King. Okay, I think this was also printed in the, what, Secret Lair? But I didn't know they had that card. I'm going to have to send a picture of that to my other patron. Kind of show him. Say, hey, look at that. You know that was in there? Oh, walls. All right. Here we go. Energy Filled. Courser of Krufix again. Bringer of the Black Dawn. Big old diamond on his back. Diamonds in the sky. All right. Let's keep on going, guys. Let's keep on trucking. We're going to have to get to these last spots. Meyer Sire, Enchanted Evening. That's pretty cool. Living Death, Masters 25. And a Bramblewood Paragon. All right. 3 more packs. Here we go. We fulfilled our destiny with the Mana Crypt. We'll see how many more we can pull. I don't know what the rate is on that, but having 1,000 cards in this set must be pretty hard to do it. Kargan Dragon Lord, Kolagon's Command, and Reki, the History of Kamigawa. So maybe that is Kamigawa. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't even know I know there's a block, but I don't know what the other symbols are. I'm pretty sure that bridge symbol is one of them. All right, here we go. Shrouded Lore. Another Animar. That's an awesome duplicate to get. And Pila Animar for the double hit on the mythic portion of it. That's pretty awesome. And was this backwards? I don't know. All right, last pack, guys. Let's get a little shake and bake in there. Maybe we can pull the foil of all foils. Let's see if we can do that. And we'll add on to our total value here. Serrated Arrows, Volunteer Reserves, a Gideon Jura, and a new Nezumi Short Fang. There you go, sir. Oscar, congratulations again with the Mana Crypt. Let's go ahead and put that in a nice little sleeve as I jumble them all up. Hopefully I can get this. Here we go. Nice and minty to you. There you go, sir. Congratulations. Mystery Booster number 2. We'll see if we have more to come. Thanks again.